Segue to Angie Horkan with the Wisconsin Beef Council is here. Welcome to you.
Hi, Angie.
Yeah.
What are we cooking up today? She likes the big
That
omelet.
just cracked me up. The Omelet Society, I'm like with the Beef Society.
Yes, here we are.
Wisconsin Beef Council.
The Fraternity of Knights of the Beef Council.
Exactly.
There we go.
Exactly. Well, I've got kebabs, so I've got 2 kebab recipes. Perfect time of year.
All the vegetables coming out of the
All
garden.
the vegetables coming out of the garden or hit the farmer's market.
Yeah.
And 2 fruit, because we've got a lot of great recipes with grilled pineapple. So it's a great way to introduce grilled fruits into your beef recipes if you haven't tried that before.
Now, kebabs are tricky. I mean, do you do the veggies and the beef together?
Now, these recipes we do because all of the veggies cook about the same amount of time or grill the same amount of time as the steak. But like a tomato, cherry tomatoes, those don't work the best on beef kebabs because the tomatoes take about 3 minutes and then they're ready to burst.
So make them separately.
Make them separately. Any softer vegetables, but I use green peppers, sweet peppers, mushrooms, red onion, zucchini, and then top sirloin, and all of that takes about the same amount of time.
Top sirloin because?
Well, it's economical, it's versatile, and it's tender enough you don't have to marinate it ahead. You could use any steak in your kebab. You know, if you wanted to use ribeyes or tenderloins or strips, that's fine. But top sirloin is a little more economical, and you're still gonna have a great eating experience with that in the kebab.
And a ribeye can be a little thinner. That may not be good enough to cut.
I like calling ahead when I make kebabs, and I ask for a little thicker cuts. So I got about 1/4 of an inch, or 1 1/4 inch to 1 1/2 inch, because usually in the supermarket they're about 1 inch thick. So and then you can make like a bigger chunk. And I like the bigger chunk too, because we like it a little pink in the middle, a little medium rare, and then it's easier to regulate that.
And steaks can be pink in the middle. That's safe.
Definitely, yes, definitely. So classic beef kebabs. So I just got my top sirloin, I've got mushrooms, I got sweet peppers and green peppers, and I rub them with black pepper, garlic, olive oil, and fresh oregano. Oregano's from my garden.
Oh, very nice. Look at how colorful
Who's
that
just saying?
is,
I don't have a very
too.
big garden, but I do have oregano.
Yeah, that
my
is
herbs
beautiful.
are going crazy. So super easy. Those 4 ingredients, you can rub them on as they're grilling. You could toss them with the steak ahead of time, 30 minutes. You don't have to, because you're just adding flavor.
All right.
Second recipe, DIJON-WINE steak kebabs. So it's not really wine, but it's red wine vinegar. So I use red wine vinegar, coarse grained Dijon, garlic,
Same
a
veggies.
little pepper, same veggies. I added a little squash, skipped the mushrooms, and then this is like kind of like a wet rub. Brush that on your skewers, your kebabs, as they're grilling, and keep turning them. And then there you've got those. And then the recipe calls to serve those on a bed of wild rice. So I just did some Uncle Ben's with some wild mushrooms sauteed in there.
The 5-minute kind.
5-minute kind. Looks really fancy, really pretty.
It does. It looks beautiful.
Not take very long at all. And 2, you know, one good tip, I like cutting up all my veggies ahead of time when I have time, and then put them all in Ziploc bags. And then when you're gonna have your kebabs, just grab them out. And 2, with the kids, let them make their own kebabs.
Oh, that's fun.
If you have enough steak, because my kids make all steak.
Of course they would.
Skip the veggies,
Of course they would.
So let the kids make their own kebabs, so then they can
That's a great
customize them,
idea.
and then they're a lot more apt to eat them. at the
Recipes online.
Beeftips.com. Click on As Seen on TV. You'll find these 2 great recipes plus a lot more.
All right, great. Thanks,
And,
Angie.
and on Facebook.
And Facebook. Yep.
You guys are
Wisconsin
everywhere.
Beef.
All right, Ange, thanks.
Thank you.
We'll have a final check of your forecast when we come back.